Hello everyone and welcome to my new Pokemon, or back to my Pokemon White walkthrough, which is no longer a Pokemon White walkthrough, and I'll get to that eventually. Now I gotta talk quick here since I didn't give myself much time in recording. I caught Buddy, level 3 Lillipup, trained him up to level 6. And then Samurai, I did something I don't suggest you do, which is hack. I hacked to give it Air Slash and a better special attacking nature. Anyway, this Pokemon White walkthrough is now going to be a random encounter Nuzlocke, as you can see by this Galavantula I just found. Anyway, Lillipup isn't going to be on my team because it was technically from Route 1 and I'm starting this all over, so yeah. Anyway, what is a random encounter Nuzlocke? A random encounter Nuzlocke is you put a random encounter code on, and that means a random encounter code just makes it so any random Pokemon will appear. And then the Nuzlocke is, there's a whole bunch of rules. 1, you must nickname all of your Pokemon. 2, you cannot catch legendaries. 3, what's rule number 3? Oh yeah. You can only catch one Pokemon per route, and only that one from that route, and if you kill it, oh well. And number 4, which is probably the most important, is if any of your Pokemon die, or if any of your Pokemon faint, they're dead. So that means you really don't want to faint, and revives are pretty much useless. Anyway, I'm nicknaming this female Galvantula Rosa. Anyway, let's just check her out. Level 4, Bug Electric type, String Shot, Leech Seed, Spiderweb, Thunderwave. Bad nature, lowers its attack. So yeah, and it's only attacking move right now with Leech Life, which is also bad. So whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it about Rosa. And let's go back and heal. I'm gonna cut these parts out after. I'm gonna cut these parts out eventually, but whatever. Right now, I just felt like leaving it in. And then something that I realized that I don't like is that when you record it here and you're speeding, you have it on like super speed because it's so laggy. It doesn't record the super speed, which I don't like because that means I can't speed up the trainer battles. So I'm probably gonna end up just like cutting them out or something. Well, main trainer. No, I'll keep the trainer battles in, and I'll just cut out the wild Pokemon battles. But I didn't do that for this episode since I didn't really think to do it because I thought it would be super speed. And next Pokemon we encounter is right at the Poliwhirl because I still have the random encounter code up. But as I said, Rose's only attacking attack is Leech Life, so this is going to be a long battle, which is why I really wanted the super speed. So yeah, it's just me spamming Leech Life, because that's the only thing I really can do against this stupid Poliwhirl, who actually turned out to be really annoying later on, so. And yeah, I kept the random encounter code on, just because it's more fun to see who pops up. Anyway, this thing's gonna bow me, and it's gonna do exactly 1 damage. So I guess my nature helped a little bit, because I would have done 2, but that doesn't make too much of a difference, and I really would prefer a nice offensive nature for Galvantula. Yeah, anyway, still spamming Leech Life. And I think here, yep, it decides to be a jerk, but it misses with Hypnosis, but, so yeah, I guess it's not too bad. It would have put me to sleep and annoyed me, and this time it does put me to sleep and annoy me. So, yep. I'm pretty much just waiting it out. I know this thing can't kill me at all. And, I mean, it would suck to have this guy dead, but I know he won't end up dying. Because why am I calling Rosa a dude? That's one of the problems in my LPs. Yeah. And I'm not sure about it, but I think the random encounter code might make all wild Pokemon female for some reason. I'm not sure, but I have another episode of this pre-recorded, so. And the Pokemon I catch is female, so. Then you get a buttload of experience, which is another cool thing about random encounter Nuzlocke. Since you're fighting a random Pokemon, you can be fighting a little, like, Zigzagoon and get, like, 2 experience points. Or you can fight, like, a legendary, like, Zekrom or something and get, like, 300. So it's always really fun doing these. I really like them, even though this is my first one. It's just so fun to watch and play and all that. And then, so yeah, here's a Cradilly. I mean, how much more random can you get than that? So yeah. And then it's also fun to do random encounter Nuzlocke with the shiny code on, which makes everyone, well, all the wild Pokemon shiny. But it's fun in the beginning, but then it kind of gets boring after a while. So I decided not to do that. And it's also pretty cool when you run into a shiny without a code on in a random encounter Nuzlocke. And that Cradilly surprisingly didn't give us like any experience. But Rose is level 6, and that's good enough for me. So yeah, don't know what I was doing right there, and let's go talk to this lady. Is your Pokemon's HP alright? And your Pokemon blah 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 blah. I can't read that fast. Obtain the potion. Yeah, she gives you a free potion. There's one of those in every game. Don't push my Pokemon too hard. I won't. I swear. Or else I'll die. I just want to show you guys some of the cooler Pokemon you can encounter. You can find Jolteon, which is, in case you didn't know, it's an electric type evolution. So, yeah. And I got a crit there, but yeah, this thing can't do anything to me anyway, so like I said, most of this walkthrough at this point is gonna be, or not walkthrough, most of this random encounter Nuzlocke at this point is just gonna be me spamming Leech Life until eventually I actually learn something useful. And I don't know when that's gonna be, so I'll look that up after this and I'll tell you in the next recording. And this thing lives with like 3 HP, and I wish I would have caught it just to see and ended up not using it. I wanted to see how much it lives with. But the important part is it's dead now. And I get a nice amount of experience, so that works. Now, I'm not sure if I end up running into anything else or not. Yep, I ran into like 1 or 2 more. First one's a Skarmory. I'm scared to death of this thing right now because it's a physical wall and bug type moves are quarter effective, and that thing could possibly kill everyone on my team right now. And yeah, I think I purposely try to run into one more. It's because it's really fun when I'm playing this to just see what I can run into. And then another Pokemon I can't do anything to, Fortress. It would have been really cool to find that guy actually, because I mean, I know in-game you hate seeing people set up with spikes and toxic spikes and stealth rocks against bosses and stuff. But it's kind of fun to do actually. And you get so much pride when you see Getsis, who's the main boss of this game, in case you didn't know, when you see him throw in his prize Hydreigon and it gets destroyed by stealth rocks. Or later on, Alder's Volcarona get destroyed by stealth rocks. It's just fun to watch. You feel so much accomplishment. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, and then yeah, we just talked on the cross transceiver with Professor Juniper. So yeah, we're just going to this Pokemon Center. I'll have the next part of the random encounter Nuzlocke up soon. It's just so fun to find random Pokemon that I really want to upload these. I wouldn't have had much motivation doing... Well, I didn't have much motivation to upload the regular White episodes, because in the beginning, they're ridiculously boring. It's not even funny. So, yeah. Yep. Just a bunch of talking about the Pokemon Center and what it does and everything. She healed our Pokemon, which is nice, and now I gotta do some stuff with the box, but first she's just gonna show us the PC. I don't know why I just called it the box. PC. And yeah, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Which means I'm gonna have some tough decisions later on, since there's a lot of routes in this game. There's like 15, and that's not even count. There's like 15 routes, no, 11 routes before the Elite Four, and then there's a bunch of caves and stuff, and yeah. So this random encounter code will work in caves, but it will not work in water, so just a little fun fact. So any water routes in this game, I don't think there are any that are just completely water. But any water routes on this game will probably be skipped if they're optional. Because just the ordinary Pokemon will appear. Because this code's a little bit messed up. So now let's use the PC. I'm going to do some stuff here. You can pretty much just end the video now, so if you are, thank you all for watching, and watch the next part, please. And if you're still here, that's the other, I accidentally sabbed in Pokesab, or Pokegen. I accidentally Pokegened in 2 of the same Pokemon. Now I'm renaming this box to be not using. These are just really cool Pokemon, these are just going to be Pokemon that I break the rules with, so I'm not going to use, or Pokemon that I already had and I'm not going to use, such as that Lillipup Buddy, so bye Buddy. Isn't that the name of a movie? So yeah, I gotta put Buddy in there. See you later, Buddy. You're not dead, but I just can't use you. And then box 3, speaking of dead, this is going to be the grave box, but right now, I'm just looking for some grave boxy scenery, and I screw up a couple times by picking the same scenery. Crag, Volcano, Snow Cave, yeah, I'm pretty much just showing you guys all the scenery for, or the wallpaper for this. But yeah, so it's nice to know. It's nice to know what wallpaper options you have, but nobody really cares. I'm just doing this to make it a little bit more interesting. And I'm gonna go with Simple, which is the one at the bottom. I was debating between Machine, Poke Center, and Simple, but Simple looks the most like a grave. They used to have ones that really looked like graves in the old games, but yeah. So this is gonna be the grave. So any Pokemon that faint during my adventure, they're dead. They're going in here. I'm not gonna release them, because I just want to hold on to them, and at the end I'll make a video probably putting together all the deaths of my Pokemon. It'll be kind of fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this part of my new walkthrough. I'm just saving right here. It's my new Nuzlocke random encounter challenge, and I'm probably going to end up failing at this and losing to the first gym leader or something. But whatever, it's going to be fun. So thank you guys for watching.